Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me for Brian's post game sports live. Well, you saw the game yesterday. 49ers beat the Eagles 23 to 19. The 49ers won by 4 points. Just in case you missed the third, wait, first, second, third, and fourth, here's what happened. In the first, it was 7 to 6, but the 49ers led by 1. In the second quarter, it was 3 to 7. Philly led by 4. In the third quarter, it was 3 to 0. Philly led by 3. And then in the fourth quarter, it was 13 to 3. San Francisco led by 10 points, which totaled the score to be 23 to 19 in favor of the 49ers. Here are team stats from the game. Total yards. Philadelphia, total yards. San Francisco had 361 total yards. Philadelphia had 307 total yards. Passing yards. San Francisco had 286. Philadelphia had 167 passing yards. Rushing yards. San Francisco had 75 rushing yards. Philadelphia had 140. Yards per play. Philadelphia had 4.3. San Francisco has 6.2 yards per play. First down. San Francisco had 20 first downs. Philadelphia had 19. Third down conversion attempts. Philadelphia was 6 of 11. Philadelphia was 5 of 16. Fourth down completion attempt. San Francisco had 0, 0. And Philadelphia had 3. They were 3 and 5. San Francisco was 0 of 0. Total plays. San Francisco had 58 total plays. Philadelphia had 72 total plays. Sacks, both each having 1 each. Punt. Philadelphia punted 3 times. Philadelphia punted 4. Penalty yards. Penalty yards for San Francisco was 1 of 15. Penalty yards for Philadelphia were 7 of 48. Both teams did not fumble the football, so it was 0-0 for both. And fumbles. Interception. San Francisco threw 2 interceptions. Philadelphia threw 0. Time of possession. San Francisco had 24 minutes and 21 seconds time of possession. Time of possession for Philadelphia, they were 35 minutes and 39 seconds. Tackles. San Francisco had 44 tackles. Philadelphia had 31. Field goal made attempts. San Francisco was 1 of 1. Philadelphia was 2 of 2 in field goal attempts. Red zone conversion attempts. San Francisco was 2 of 3 in red zone completion attempts. The Eagles were 2 of 3. Player stats. Brock Purdy was 18 of 31 in attempts. Yards, 262. Touchdowns, he had 2 touchdowns. Interception, he had 1. He was only sacked 1 time. And red zone targets was 8 of 8, 80.3. Jennings, he was 1 of 1. Yards, he was 29. Touchdowns, 1. Interceptions, 0. Sacks, 0. His quarterback or his red zone targets were 158.3. The rushers for that game, Mike McCaffrey, he had 15 carries, 48 yards. His average was 3.2, 0 touchdowns, and had 10 yards. Brock Purdy had 9 of 29 carries, 24 yards, 2 of 7 average, 0 touchdowns, and 8 long. Moore had 1 carry, 3 yards, 3.0 average, 0 touchdowns, and 3 conversion. Receivers, Robinson had 6 receptions, 111 yards, 8.5 average, 1 touchdown, 60 and long. He was targeted 7 times. And if you're on the Philadelphia side, Jalen Hurts had 20. He was 20 of 35 in attempts. Yards 168, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, 1 sack. His rating R was 79.2. Saquon Barkley, 26 carries, 106 yards, 4.1 average, 0 touchdowns, 29 long. Receivers, Smith had 8 receptions, 70 yards, 8 and 8 average, 0 touchdowns, 15 long, and was targeted 11 times. And with that win, 49ers were 13-5, and the Eagles were 11-7. Now I know Philadelphia fans, this was sad because you were hoping of a repeat. You were hoping that the Philadelphia Eagles went all the way to repeat. But sometimes as champions, that happens. Sometimes it's going to happen where you're going to think you're going to go all the way a second year. And it does happen in sports, but sometimes you do end up losing the second time around. So it just goes to show that you never know. They could be back in this position again. But if you're on the 49ers side, this is a positive because this could lead to a Super Bowl, which that's what all 49er fans are hoping, that it will lead to a Super Bowl. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not already yet, please subscribe to the channel. I thank you for joining me for Brian's post-game sports live screen. And this is Brian. Bye.